Right, this is something that you might not have in your arsenal or your toolbox or carry with you, but this is something that you should consider, is an emergency cable repair kit. Right, now this has got me out of a situation a few times, and to be honest, I don't buy new cables anymore. I just repair them. It's just easier. It saves you money, and you know, why not recycle? So things you need is you need some duplex connectors. I think they're called duplex connectors. You can get them in different sizes, 2mm, 3mm, 4mm, 5mm, all different kinds. I find the 3mm is the best one. I think that one's a 4. That one's a 4. Yeah, I find the 3mm is the best one to have. You can pick up a pack of 3 or 4 or something like that. Not for a lot, couple of quid, 3 or 4 quid maybe. You get a pack basically, and then every time you get an old cable which is snapped, the good end that's not snapped, keep it, right? Because then you can attach this one to your broken cable. So if I can undo one without having to go get a socket, I'll show you. How easy it is. So imagine this is your broken cable, okay? We're going to put that end straight through the duplex. It's going to play ball. Is it going to play ball? Come on. Just want to do that a little bit more. Okay, straight through the duplex like that, okay? And then this one we would put through the other way. Come on. Okay, like that. So that would be your cable repair, okay? You literally just tighten those 2 bolts up. Can you see? You literally just tighten those 2 bolts up, and that's your cable attached to itself. Now, what I find is if you get some bicycle ferrules, cable ends, ferrules I think they're called, cable end ferrules, get a couple of these. If you go to a bike shop and ask them for some, they'll give you a handful for a quid. They don't cost nothing. And then these, just slide them over the ends like that, and like that, crimp them down, and that's your cable repaired. Okay, that's it. That is your cable repaired. Now, if it's the bottom end, right, that's snapped, that's a different story. It might be doable, it might not be doable. All depends what kind of ends it's got. If it's got the same ends, you can swap the ends over. So you put the top end at the bottom, feed it through, and then do a repair this way. It all depends. If it's a ball end, then what you can do is, again, if it's got this end at the top, you can literally melt that into a ball and feed it through the spring again, right? And then do the repair at the top. If it's a loop type cable, right, then just put a loop through the duplex like that, and there's your loop, there's your connector. It is such a simple way of repairing your cables. As I said, I don't buy new cables anymore. I just if one breaks or anything like that, I just repair it. It's far easier to repair it than it is to get a new cable. Even if it needs a whole new wire, generally speaking, if it's a ball end type one, say you can get a bicycle wire and feed that through your, you know, your sleeve that you've got, and repair it that way. And yeah, it's, you know, for £1, and say call it, I don't know, call it a fiver, and a few, you know, old bits of cable, just to have in your van. If you need to make a quick repair, you can do this in a matter of minutes, and it'll get you back mowing grass. So just something for you to think about. I'll just show you one I did. So here's one I did earlier. Feel like Blue Peter. That's been on there for 2 years, that repair, and it's been absolutely fine, absolutely spot on. So yeah, don't throw away your broken cables. Chop the end off, get yourself a duplex set. It's all on eBay, it's dead easy to find. Get yourself some bike ferrules, and if you need to repair your cable, you can do it. You're not going to lose any dying time or waiting to replace cables, or waiting for cables to come in stock, or waiting for them to be delivered. You can just repair it very, very easily. Happy days.